So basically, Kevin Brown, I know he had went to Southwest, or what was it, Grossmont? Him and Tony Wright and Keely Smith and Herman and Smith, and there was a few of them. I forgot my boy's name, live up in the Canto in the back here. Mike, not Ford. Mike Ford is somebody totally different. I'll tell you about Mike Ford too. That's my folks. But end up well, what was I gonna say? Shoot, I don't know how Tony Wright got that lowrider, you know. But yeah, I'll tell you about that story too. But yeah, man. What was I going? Oh, I was talking about Jimmy Russell. You know, so basically that was my boy. We all played baseball together. You know what I mean? And I guess something had happened where they went through the coast, right? Because I had drove past there yesterday and I was looking at it. I was trying to load the video, but it wouldn't let me load the video, man. I'm gonna have to go back over there and try to. I had to erase all kind of stuff. It was saying my phone was loaded and all kind of stuff, so I couldn't load the video and tell you the story. But so I guess they was in a truck or something, and I don't know if they banged their hood, Emerald, you know, on them or whatever. And they got to Boston, you know what I mean? Shot Jimmy, he was paralyzed. I used to go see him all the time, you know. That was my boy, man. But Jimmy was from Emerald too, though. You know, they was from Emerald, so they had their little thing. He had moved to Emerald Hills once he had left the neighborhood. But him and Charlie Brown was from Emerald. But Charlie Brown had went into the Islam pretty tough, you know. And he left all that other stuff alone, you know. Kev really wasn't all into it, but he was Emerald, you know what I mean? He wasn't really into it like that. But, you know, he was from Emerald, so end up, yeah, my boy was paralyzed. He had got shot, you know, while they was in the back of a truck or something like that. You know what I mean? And man, my eyeballs been hurting so bad, man. My head, all this, man, just painful. Man, I've been trying to flush them and flush them and flush them, but it's like painful. My eyeballs, it's crazy. So yeah, my boy, rest in peace, Jimmy Russell, you know. But hey, he was messed up, man. It hurt my heart, man. You know, the last place I was able to, it was living on Altadena, I think. You know, I haven't even, and it's a trip because, well, his brother's from Lincoln Park, little Jason Russell. I had seen him one day. I think he do construction or something, you know. But moms and sisters. But his sisters, and one of his sisters was married to TP, rest in peace. That was my ex-wife's baby's daddy. His son played for Denver Broncos, But I've been knowing him since a kid, His brother, everything. We done been on pavement, blades, and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Everywhere since I was a youngster. But yeah, man. So yeah, they had took care of Jimmy for a long time, man. And I guess he had passed away, man. But he was pretty messed up. He was in the bed. He was just like, he was pretty messed up, man. Hurt my heart, man. That was my boy. Yep. Oh, Jimmy Russell, man. I need to find out where he's buried at so I can go see him, man. That was my boy. Crazy. I'll tell you another story though. Kev, we ended up what happened? I'll tell you that on another story. I don't know what had happened with my boy. He had a little, I'll tell you on another story.